Everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to set up a geofence restriction and siren alert on an Android device using MobiHeal MDM. This helps you keep track of managed devices and get notified the moment one leaves the allowed area. To get started, let's log into the MobiHeal MDM. Click on the email field first. Go ahead and type in your registered email address. Next, select the password field below. Enter your account password here. Click the I'm not a robot checkbox to verify it's really you. Hit the login button to sign in. And there we go, the MobiHeal Enterprise dashboard is now loaded and ready. Let's move on to creating the inner policy, which defines the rules that will apply when the device stays within the designated geofence area. To start building our inner geofence policy, head over to Policy Management from the side menu. This loads up the Policy Management page where you can see all your existing policies. Hit the Create Policy button in the top right to begin. Since we're working with an Android device, pick Android from the Choose OS pop-up. This brings you to the policy configuration page. Give your policy a meaningful name in the Enter Policy Name field. Since this is the policy that activates when the device is inside the safe zone, name it accordingly. Jump over to the Network tab to handle connectivity restrictions. Turn on the Disable Bluetooth toggle. This prevents unauthorized data transfers while the device is in the secure inner zone. Next, switch to the Device tab to control hardware features. Open up the Camera Access drop-down menu. Set it to disable to block camera use within this inner policy, which is great for keeping sensitive areas private. Move to the Install Apps tab to define which app should be available in this zone. Flip on the toggle for Zoho Mail to include it in this policy. Do the same for Zoho People by enabling its toggle. For Zoho Mail, set the update mode to default and the install type to force installed. This ensures the app gets pushed to the device automatically. 4. Apply the same settings to Zoho People, default update mode and force installed. Lastly, enable Google Chrome and configure it the same way, default update mode with force install type, so users have a browser ready to go. Once everything looks good, hit the Create Policy button to save it. You'll be taken back to the policy list with a confirmation that your inner policy was created successfully and is now visible in the policy list. Now let's create the outer policy geo_outer, which will define the boundary actions triggered when the device moves outside the designated area. We need to set up the second policy for when the device is outside the geofence. Hit the Create Policy button once more. When the Choose OS pop-up appears, go ahead and pick Android again. The Create Policies page will load up, ready for your configuration. X. In the policy name field, give this one a distinct name so you can identify it as the outer geofence policy. For this outer policy, we are not disable the Bluetooth and camera access. We'll focus on app installations. Click on the Install Apps tab. Scroll down to find LinkedIn. Toggle it on and set its update mode to default with the install type as force installed. This ensures the app gets installed automatically when the device is outside the fence. Do the same for Google Chrome by enabling it and choosing default and force installed. Repeat the process for Flipkart, turning it on with the same default and force installed settings. Once you're ready with the configuration, save it by hitting the Create Policy button. You'll be taken back to the policy management list and a confirmation message will pop up letting you know the policy was created successfully. Next, let's create the geofence and enable the siren alert, which ties these two policies to a specific location on the map. To set up the geofence, head over to the fencing section in the side menu and select geofencing. This opens up the geofencing page with an interactive map where you'll define your restricted area. Start by giving your geofence a recognizable name in the geofence name field so you can easily identify it later. From the inner policy dropdown, pick the geo_inner policy you created earlier. This is the policy that activates when the device is inside the fence. Next, choose geo_outer from the outer policy dropdown. This one kicks in the moment the device steps outside the boundary. Turn on the siren sound toggle. When enabled, the device will trigger a loud alarm if it crosses the geofence boundary. This is useful for theft prevention or alerting you to unauthorized movement. However, this feature is optional. We can create the geofence without enabling the siren as well. To define the geofence boundary, you can either manually enter the latitude, longitude, and radius values or use the drawing tools available at the top of the map to create the boundary visually. You can define the area using either a circular shape or a polygon shape. In this time, we are using the Draw a Circle tool to create a circular geofence boundary. Draw the circle over the area you want to fence in, and the latitude, longitude, and radius fields will automatically populate based on the selected area. Once you're ready with the boundary, hit the Create Geofence button to save it. You'll see a confirmation message letting you know the geofence was created successfully. Scroll down and you'll find your new entry right at the top of the list. Take a moment to review the details. The inner policy, outer policy, fence type, and siren status are all visible here. The geofence is now created with the siren alert enabled. Now that our geofence is ready, let's apply it to a device. Head over to Manage Devices in the side menu. You'll see the full list of enrolled devices load up here. Pick the device you want to apply the geofence to by ticking its checkbox. Next, open the Controls drop-down and choose Geofence from the list of options. In the Set Geofence pop-up, open the Policy drop-down and pick the geofence you just created. So, hit the Set button to push this geofence to the selected device. And there it is, a confirmation message letting you know the geofence has been applied successfully. Your device is now protected with location-based policies and a siren alert. Let's verify the active corporate policies currently applied to this managed Android device. Well, open the app drawer and launch the MobiHeal Buddy application, which maintains the secure connection between the device and the MDM server. On the device status screen, we can see that the device is successfully enrolled, active, and currently operating under the predefined inner policy. Now let's close the application and clear all recent apps so we can properly test the active restrictions from a clean state. Next, let's open the Google Play Store to verify which applications are permitted under the current policy configuration. Inside the Play Store, we can see that only the approved internal applications are available. In this setup, the allowed corporate applications include Zoho People, Slack, and Zoho Mail. These applications are dynamically controlled through the active MobiHeal policy. Now let's return to the home screen. Next, we'll verify the hardware restrictions enforced by the inner policy, starting with the device camera. When we attempt to open the camera application, the operating system immediately blocks access. This demonstrates how the inner policy can completely restrict sensitive hardware features within secure environments. Now let's test wireless Bluetooth connectivity restrictions. Well, open the Quick Settings panel and navigate to the Bluetooth settings menu. When attempting to enable Bluetooth, the system immediately prevents the action and displays an action not allowed message. This confirms that Bluetooth access is also restricted under the current inner policy, preventing unauthorized connectivity changes while the device remains inside the secured perimeter. Now, well, observe what happens when the device moves outside the authorized geographical boundary. As soon as the device exits the secure geofence area, MobiHeal instantly detects the location change and dynamically switches the active policy. A notification appears confirming that the geofencing policy has been updated, while an audible security alert siren is triggered on the device. This immediate response notifies the user that the device has transitioned from the secure inner policy to the outer policy environment. With the outer policy now active, let's see how the device behavior changes automatically in real time. We'll reopen the Google Play Store. Notice that the previously available internal applications, Zoho People, Slack, and Zoho Mail are no longer visible. Instead, a completely different set of applications is now available based on the active outer policy configuration. Applications such as Chrome, LinkedIn, and Flipkart have been automatically provisioned for access outside the secure perimeter. This demonstrates how MobiHeal can dynamically manage application availability based entirely on device location. Finally, let's verify how device access changes once the outer policy becomes active. Under this policy, camera and Bluetooth restrictions are not applied, allowing users to access these features normally outside the secure geofence area. When we open the camera application, it launches successfully without any security block. Similarly, Bluetooth can now be enabled without any restriction or warning message. This is how MobiHeal helps organizations automatically apply different restrictions and permissions using geofencing policies based on device location, while also allowing administrators to easily create and update geofence settings whenever needed. Thank you.